Investment grade copper continues to explode in price, and availability, everybody, is down. Today we talk about that on Super Copper Sunday. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. It's Super Copper Sunday, everyone. One of my favorite videos to do all week long is Super Copper Sunday. So we got to do Happy Copper Coffee to that one. Super Copper Coffee. That's almost a tongue twister, right? So, wow, a lot of things have been going on with our precious metals. Silver is exploding again, once again in price. We got conflicts in the Middle East. We got conflicts all over the place. It's causing prices of our precious metals to go up, and it is causing the demand for alternative metals, everybody. We're going to talk about that this morning. We're going to show a lot of amazing pickups today. So this is probably going to be a pretty lengthy video. So you can help SSC by watching these videos through. Now, if you just want to, watch a little bit, then scroll to the next part, well, whatever you can give me, I would appreciate, everybody. Guys, update on the channel this morning. We wanted to hit 8,000 subscribers by the month end of February. Happy March 1st, everybody. We're at 7,999 subscribers. You're the team, everybody, and you're helping SSC really grow. Looks like our views are back in line again. Yesterday's video did fantastic. So we thank you all over the world, all over the United States, our California, our North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, Arkansas, everywhere in the United States, guys. Your support helps me so much. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button, especially that bell notification button, guys. Did you know that 80% of my viewers are not subscribed to this channel? If you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. If you just don't, that's okay too, everybody. So we're here to have a great time. It's Super Copper Sunday. Once again, we're going to talk about the availability on our copper. We're going to show you some prices on our investment grade copper. We're not talking about that, and we preach this every Super Copper Sunday. We're not talking about Home Depot pipes and wire, guys. It is not the same. Investment grade is different, and it is going up in value. It's going up in popularity. The popularity has skyrocketed, especially since our silvers and our golds are almost out of reach. You can still buy silver and you can still buy gold, just dollar cost average. And copper is really, really rocketed in price. Some of it is like, do I want to pay that for it? And then you're like, it's that much everywhere. So let's take a look at some prices, some availability, guys. And then the biggest length of this video is going to be, I think, our copper and our silver pickups. We got some numismatic coins to show you this morning. Happy Copper Sunday. We're going to look at a graph real quick on the copper price per pound, everybody. It's kind of cool. Copper's a little bit different. You got to look at it differently. I mean, the price per pound, we're going to show you that, but the investment grade copper is a different situation, everybody. We all know it. Some of you may not. Some of you may be stubborn, and that's okay. Closed-minded. It's only silver and gold. Matter of fact, I'm going to buy some silver today. So, even on Super Copper Sunday, I'm going to go buy some silver. So shout out to all my Oklahoma channels. Shout out to Thompson Coin and Stamp. Hopefully he does a copper video today. So make sure you go check out his channel today. And we're getting ready to do a go back video here soon. So let's check some things out. So everybody, once again, this beautiful stuff right here. These are my favorites, the Libertad 5 ounce Guys, if you don't have one of these, pay the money. They're absolutely incredible. Incredible. So let's check it out. We're going to kind of go through this kind of quickly. This is a 6-month graph that we have pulled up on copper. So back in October, as you can see right here, copper was at 493 roughly. Actually, at some point, it was a little lower than that. But guys, look at this run on copper. See the steady run. We have some ups and downs on it, and it's pretty volatile in some of these places. But as a whole, copper's on a bull run, everybody. We've got a little bit of a dip right in here recently, but so far we're over $6 a pound right now at the close on Friday. So as far as the copper value per pound, copper is showing a bull run, everybody. The industrial issues with copper are really, really high, causing copper to really start on a bull run, everyone. So I think copper is a future metal. I think copper is, at some point, I truly believe in my heart, I could be wrong, but I think copper could be reclassified into ounces also. So they might do two classes. They might go copper by the pound, and they might do an investment grade copper by the ounce. That could be the future, everybody, because a lot of people are stocking copper. So let's go over and look at some current availabilities and prices. We're going to swing over here to APMEX. This is just one of them we check out. APMEX is still out on a lot of stuff. They used to be the go-to for me on Germania bars and such because they had some better prices. I see some good prices on other sites, everybody. But APMEX, this is pretty much everywhere on APMEX. So we're gonna go look at some other stuff. These they're not really showing the prices on these, but let's move over to Money Metals. The availability on stuff is starting to get better, mainly on the smaller 1 ounce stuff and bars. But if you'll look right here, we're still about $5.50 an ounce for some cool rounds. Everybody, this is a really cool round. Very cool. So, but the availability on these are in stock alert. But look here. We've got some stuff popping up, everyone. This is a beautiful, beautiful little 1 ounce round. About $5 as low. Remember that, as low. So let's say $5.50 an ounce, then that's 20 to 480. So you got to buy 20, a minimum of 20 to get that, and they make you buy 20. So we're rocking and rolling, everybody. We got some stuff going here at Money Metals. They have some stuff available, which is good news, everybody. This is page 2, so you can go on Money Metals and check out some stuff. Now, just granted, you're going to have to pay 20. You're going to have to buy 20 of these things, which, I think, hey, what the heck? Some places, especially eBay, they're 9, 10, 11, $12 an ounce. Just depends on what it is that they're selling, guys. These are popular. These are very popular. So, copper is just amazing. It's just really shocked me what the availabilities have been and the prices have been, the retail markets. Let's move on and let's check out SD Bullion, guys. SD Bullion's another good one, and they do have some stuff available. Happy coffee to that, everybody. Got to take a drink of my coffee. Slurpee cup coffee. Almost time to make another cup, everybody. So, I used to be kind of against buying 1 ounce, the smaller stuff like this, but really I'm not too much anymore, as long as it is the right stuff. There's some artwork stuff out there that I think is, it's very cool, but the stuff I think that would be very popular would be this kind of stuff right here. If you live in Canada, it might be some different stuff in Canada. The Indians, Incuse Indian is really, really cool. That's a cool little bar. But these are notify me. This one, when we get off of here, I've been saying this, I'm going to buy. I know it's a lot, but it's a pretty rare little bird. But so there you go. SD Bullion has some stuff available. Money Metals has some stuff available. And there's a couple other sites out there. We won't go over all of them that have some copper available. Now, there's a lot of it that's out. Finding Germania and Geiger right now, availability on these sites is very, very difficult, everybody. So let's move on. Now, they're a little bit higher on stuff. They have some pretty cool stuff, everybody. They're more than double on these right here. Very cool. And remember, everybody, when you're buying this stuff, quality is number one key in the artwork and whatever may be on the bars. Popularity is what drives prices up. Standing Liberty copper, pretty cool. But that's a little stout. Now this is cool. I'd like to have that. That's pretty cool. I don't know about $14, but it's pre-sale. So a lot of this is pre-sale on JM Bullion and DB Metals, guys. Still has the letter out. They're still running way far behind. So that kind of gives you an idea. Just if you're looking for copper, go on some of these big sites. Actually, you can Google it, and there's some sites out there that show copper, but you got to be careful because once you click on add to cart, then it gives you an availability issue. So that's what I've got into. Let's move over to eBay, everybody, on these sold goodies right here. These are the Germania bars. This one, 10 ounce. That's actually a really good price. It's sold on the 27th, everyone. And that's a really good price. That came down. Somebody got a good buy. But it's in Australia. So Aussies, you got some over there. So you're looking at $64 to deliver it in the United States, everyone. So just remember that. Make sure you look at your shipping costs because you might as well add $64 to that. Everyone, I got a cat rubbing all over my arm. I'm like, will you leave me alone, kitty? She's wanting me to feed her. It is, what is it? 6:30 a.m. All right, so here's another one. Australia. That one sold $1.263. But that, once again, look at your delivery cost right there, everyone. So 5 ounce Germania, $82, everybody. This stuff is still extremely popular. It's selling like flipping crazy. And when people are auctioning these things, it's like I go in there and look at that, 41 bids, $29 delivery. And it's in Japan. So this tells me this stuff all over the world is just people are stacking investment grade copper bars. So let's move over to Geiger and let's look at Geiger. Look at this. I've got two of these 500 gram bars, $160. Sold the 28th. Here's 100 ounce. That's a pretty good, that's a pretty good buy on this. $434. for a 100 ounce Geiger, $130 for a 10 ounce. I've got several of those. These are still pretty high, $120 for 50 gram. I got two of those. And here we go. Here's another 10 ounce for $100. That's a pretty good deal. $287 for 1,000 kilo. Holy smoke a chicken. Okay. 1,000 kilogram. Okay. So we all know what that is. So 1 kilo, basically. Well, yeah. Anyway, 105 on that. So you can kind of see what is going on with Geiger, Germania. And the other ones that I'm into really pretty good on copper is the 5 ounce. Look at the 5 ounce bars. Some of these high relief bars are $27. Some of them are way higher than that. The Libertad, if you find a Libertad, 5 ounce or even more. These are cool. Some of these art stuff they're really cool to have. I'm not into that so much, but look here. These, I think, are the most beautiful 5 ounce out there, or at least one of them, and they're about $40. So plus 552 delivery, guys. So I think my stacking strategy on copper, and a lot of the folks out there that are silver and gold stackers, they're like, absolutely not. I'm not stacking copper, and that's perfectly fine, everybody. Did you hear me? It's perfectly fine. We all have our own ways of doing things. I stack everything. I diversify in everything. I diversify in this and bars and silver and some gold and gold backs and nickel. I pretty much put stuff like that in my stacks, and I diversify in real estate and stuff like that. So you don't have to just diversify in silver and gold. You can diversify in many, many things. Look at the price on a 5-ounce Lincoln. I have one of these, $47.50, and it sold yesterday, guys. So let's get ready and let's check out. You can see the availability, the price, and let's check out our pickups, because the pickups are going to take a little bit of time to do. So let's go over and look at some pickups, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please watch it all the way through. We're going to show some beautiful, beautiful copper stuff, some beautiful silver stuff, some numismatic stuff. And let's get started, everyone. Hey, everybody, this is the funnest part of Super Copper Sundays for me, because we get to show some beautiful pickups. We get to show you some beautiful copper pickups, some numismatic pickups, a little bit of silver, guys. These right here have become some of my favorites. If you haven't seen these on Super Copper Sunday, these are the Cook Islands 50 gram $1 copper coins. Currency, guys. Currency. And they are beautiful, and they're getting scarce, everyone. A absolutely gorgeous 3D-ish copper coin. They are amazing. So that one is, what is that? The Pharaohs. If you haven't seen it, we're going to show it to you again. The Pharaohs. And then we got, of course, this bad boy right here in. We're trying to get every one of them. There's one of them that we don't have, and that's the Terracotta Warriors. That one's been tough to get. And if you want to get one, sometimes the graded ones can be very, very expensive. But these are beautiful. It's a beautiful collection to have. They got the Titanic right here. Absolutely gorgeous. 50 gram copper coin, guys. $1 coin is what these are. Cook Islands, hard to get. Wild, Wild West, another beautiful one. And the detail in these, as you can see, is absolutely incredible. I love these things, but I only need, I think, one or two more to really get it going, and we'll just keep on trucking until we find one. So let's get a happy cup of coffee sip right now, and we're going to get started. Slurpee Cup Sunday coffee, everybody. Let's start with a little trinket here. We're going to start on our numismatics. This is actually kind of cool. We got this. It's a key ring, everybody, but it's a Jamaican 1966 Jamaican Commonwealth Games, Kingston, Jamaica. Really, really neat little key ring coin or metal or round. I'm not sure what you call this, but it is very, very cool. So we're not really going to add that to our stack. That's going to be something we'll just kind of display. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool, though. So let's check out one dime at a time, guys. I've got a bunch of Mercury dimes coming in, but they're on the slow boat from the United States. Here's two of them that we got in yesterday. I've been started stacking constitutional silver, and a lot of people have, as the silver prices have exploded. Sorry about the bad looking fingernails, guys, but you know, I work for a living and constantly have to clean them. So constitutional silver, Mercury dimes, Roosevelt dimes, anything 64 and under, 90%, guys, is a great way to stack right now when you've got silver at 93 bucks an ounce. I bought all of the last probably 20 or 30 Mercury dimes under melt value, guys. So you got to hunt it and you got to look for it. It's not as easy as you would think, but we're going to put that over in our new stack. Let's pull up and look at some numismatic stuff, some world coins. You know, as all of you know, I have gotten in like over 380 world coins, guys, to go through, and this is one of them, and it is a 1927 Brazil. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. 1,000 Reese, whatever. But you know, a lot of these are in very, very good condition. Very good condition. So this one is a beautiful, beautiful coin, everybody. These are world coins. These aren't rounds. These are actual world coins, and they are a beautiful, beautiful coin for that one. So we love our history and our world stuff, and you know, so that's why we're getting into it. Here's one that I'm pretty proud of, that I think is going to be a really good one to have. This one didn't come in with a massive estate collection that I got. I bought this separately. 1880 Swedish coin, Sweden. All you guys in Sweden, you know what this is, right? Beautiful, beautiful coin, and it's a Kronar or Kronor, yeah, 2. But guys, that's in very, very good condition. Very good silver coin, beautiful condition. And, you know, we do have a bunch of silver world coins coming in. So another beautiful numismatic, everybody. Let's look at this one right here. Here's what is this? Iceland, 1946. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. So we're trying to get, with all of our viewers all over the world, I think, not only do we love world coins and everything as numismatics, but we want to show everybody's coins in the world if we can. So another beautiful 1946? Looks like it. You know, when you get my age, you got glasses, so it's hard to see. So that's a good thing about these cameras. But another beautiful Iceland 46. Oh, I hit the old phone there. By the way, these new cell phones are better than video cameras, guys. These are incredible. I use mine to record with. I don't have to buy a $2,000 video camera. So 46, Iceland, guys. Very cool. Very cool, Iceland. And Argentina. I don't know that I have any viewers from Argentina, but look what we got here. 49.20 centavos, I guess is how you pronounce that. Argentina. If you're out there, comment on our channel, man. Let's talk to you. Everybody, let's get involved in this channel. Let's, you know, commenting and talking to each other. We're a big family on SSC's channel. That's how I look at things. I'm just a normal guy right here in the United States. I work 10 to 11 hours a day at a regular job, and I do this because I love to do it, and I love making new friends. So that's, I think, the biggest goal for me. It's not about the money. It's about making friends, meeting people. By the way, we're going to be going to a gun show in Oklahoma City, guys. If you're at the gun show next Saturday, or this coming Saturday, actually now, I will be there with Joe's Gold and Silver at the Goldback booth, and he'll have some lots of goodies to sell there, and I'll be there, and hopefully I get to meet everybody. So there's that one, and we're going to go to let's go to an Austria, guys, 1947, post-war. and I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to. If you know how to pronounce it, great. You can see it in the camera. Another amazing coin, everybody. I try to be, slow and easy on this stuff so that you can see it, and without, just picking it up and throwing it down. Here it is, throw it down. We want you to be able to see it just like this. So another beautiful numismatic coin, everybody. And I've got one more numismatic, and guess what, guys? We're moving on to amazing copper pickups that we got. Mexico, my friends in Mexico, everybody, 46, a 46 4 centavo. That's pretty cool. I mean, these are cool. 1 centavo, sorry. Another Mexican, beautiful Mexican artwork coin, guys, if you can see it right there. This one's a little darker, a little harder to see, but another one. Guys, I've got a ton of these to show, so we will show probably a couple every update video, Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, actually, and we'll be showing so that we can go through these. We'll be showing all those. So let's move on to our amazing copper, guys. It is time. Let's get a sip of coffee first. And let's move on to some amazing pickups. Now, I've been eyeing this particular thing for a while, everybody, and I finally pulled the trigger. And it was pricey, but this, guys, is an amazing 10-ounce Buffalo. Beautiful. Look at this thing. Now, how could you not? I mean, you're paid dearly for this, but how could you not want something that the quality of this bar, guys, 10-ounce bar, the quality, I got to be really careful with it. But it's CMC mint. With a lot of you have probably never heard of CMC mint, but it is a mint company in the United States. If you're not careful, you might think it's Chinese mint company. By the way, I had one of my viewers from China, actually. Sometimes we talk bad about other countries, everybody, but you know what? We're not there. We don't live their lives. And so we only believe what our governments tell us, right? So sometimes we can be wrong. So let's pray for all of the other countries all over the world, everybody, and that things get better. Let's hope that the Iranian people are freed from what has happened to them for 47 years. Terrible over there, guys. Let's just hope that everybody becomes free in this world. So beautiful, 10-ounce copper Buffalo bar, guys. I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to buy this on eBay. So I may even get another one. But it's cool. You know me, I love Germania and Geiger the best, but I got to say, one of these and my poured bars from Swamp East Bullion over here, those are really, really cool. And we love that stuff. And of course, Geiger, all that. So let's move on to some other stuff. Now, these came from a new friend of mine. I bought this one on eBay, and as some of you may know, they didn't make a lot of these. I mean, they made some, but they only made them, I think, 1 year. This is a 2010 Geiger round, everybody. And we got this one from Michelangelo on eBay, trying to help him out a little bit. These are not real cheap, guys. These can be anywhere from 12 to 16, 17 bucks. But they're amazing. By the way, the SSC coin, I got one on eBay. The link's on my deal. Hopefully somebody gets a decent buy on it and gets a silver stacker cracker round, guys. Really, really cool. I'm getting some more made. So we'll be doing giveaways and possibly selling a little bit to help the channel. Michelangelo, thank you so very much. He sent this, one of my favorites, and this is a 1 ounce. We don't have it, Libertad copper. And guys, these things are just beautiful. I mean, they're gorgeous. And he threw this in. I mean, so what a super guy. You can check him out on Whatnot. I think he has a Whatnot store, and I'm not real familiar with Whatnot. He has an eBay store on eBay, and what a fantastic guy. Michelangelo's, I think it's gold and silver, or silver and gold, but it's on eBay and Whatnot. So go look him up, everybody. We appreciate him. Thanks, Michael. Thank you very much. Fantastic pickup there. And guess what? We got another Geiger, guys. This one's not quite as nice. It's pretty clean. Got a little patina. Still, I have 3 of these now, so we're going to add those to our collection. So let's just put this over here. There's Geiger. There's 1, 2. No, wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then let's put our beautiful Libertad that Michael sent us right there. So we're adding that to our copper collection, guys. Something else that I got that was sent to me by one of our viewers, Greg, and he sent me a beautiful, I won't read it to you, but a beautiful note and of appreciation. And we appreciate him so very much, guys. Mrs. SSC, check this out. They are actually earrings. They're copper earrings. And very, very cool. Look at that. Very, very cool. Greg, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And this one is now one of my favorite poured cast bars. Greg, thank you. You didn't have to send this to me, but I appreciate you very much. It's 13.5 ounces. Fine copper, pure copper, guys. It's a beautiful polished bar. So another one of my favorites, and I will cherish this, Greg. I appreciate this very, very much. I remember stuff like that. I appreciate you very much for doing that, Greg. Let's put that over here. I'll sit it on top of the plastic right there. Let's move on to the final pickup. Nope, got a couple more pickups. Let me show you these. These came from one of our guys in back east. I think I've shown these to you. I may have shown these to you. But guys, these are going to be, this came from Phil Smith, and these are going to be part of a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully we need 1 subscriber today, hit 8,000. But we're there, guys. So that's going to be part of a giveaway, along with 1 ounce of silver and maybe some other things if they get here in time. And our last one, as one of my favorites, as you see, we have another Cook Islands, graded Cook Islands Sparta, guys. Amazing, amazing 50-gram coin. Guys, these are definitely collectible items that will continue to go up in value. They're actually currency. These are $1. And, you know, it's just the 3D effect on these things is incredible. Look at the backs. So they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coins, everybody. Oops, sorry about that. Hit that again. And I've got this one. I'm looking for Terracotta Warriors. Hard to get. I'm almost finished with our collection. Let's put that over by Germania. That's worthy of Germania. Our collection of these beautiful, beautiful Cook Islands coins, guys. So everybody, have a fantastic weekend. This is a long video. Have a fantastic Sunday. Thank our Heavenly Father. Thank you, Father, for all these medals that you have given us upon this earth. And thank you for my viewers. Thank you for my subscribers. Thank you for this channel. And bless all those in need before us. Let us concentrate on 80% that we have and not the 20% we do not. Everybody, Super Copper Sunday. It's all about copper, everybody. I'm out.